Good morning. Today I'd like to talk about the Texas Clock Boy family. This family has just announced they're going to sue Texas because his 13-year-old's civil rights were violated. This young man made a clock in a metal box and brought it to school. They thought it was a bomb. They detained him. They brought him to the police station. First of all, he did not invent the digital display. It was someone else's. He did not invent the power supply. It was someone else's. He did not invent the circuitry board that kept the actual time. That was someone else's. So what is this kid credited for? He learned how to solder. 13 years old and he learned how to solder, and everybody's patting him on the back. MIT's inviting him. He's already been to the White House. I've been in this country 56 years and I've never been invited to the White House. I know how to solder. So he takes these parts that are made by other people and puts them in a metal box. He didn't make it faster. He didn't make it cheaper. He didn't make it smaller. He didn't make it a better timekeeper. He did nothing but learn how to solder. But he's Muslim, so we're being prejudiced. I got news for you. If a rich, white little boy with blonde hair, blue eyes, designer clothes on, a $500 haircut, if he tried to get down onto an airplane, he would be stopped. If he tried to get into any courthouse in America, he would have been stopped. If he tried to get through security at the White House, he would have been stopped. This thing looked like a bomb. The only thing missing was the explosives. Just because he knew how to solder, we owe him something because he's Muslim. They're claiming that they had to leave the country because they were being harassed. Well, why you let your kid make something that looks like a bomb? Sorry. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. It's a frivolous lawsuit. I just can't even imagine. I believe the state of Texas should sue the family for all the stress and harassment that the police officers had to go through, the teachers had to go through. I believe that the Board of Education should sue his parents for allowing him to leave the house with that device. And I believe the people of America should sue his parents for frivolous lawsuits. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard of. He did nothing but learn how to solder. The fact that he's Muslim is irrelevant. Irrelevant. It's a metal case with a digital display, wires, and a power supply. What are we supposed to think? Google Texas Clock Boy and look at this device yourself. This shit's got to stop, and that, my friends, is the Hahnest Truth.